Now let's take some time to look at multiplying polynomials together. When we multiply polynomials, we just want to make sure that each term in the first polynomial gets multiplied by each term in the second polynomial, and then we'll combine like terms. These formulas over on the right break down that process, but it's something that hopefully we're all pretty common with, so let's just go through a few examples of how that looks. So we have 3x, and we want to find the product of 3x and x squared minus 4x plus 9. So we'll go ahead and write out both polynomials as a product. And when we're looking at multiplication, we just want to think of it in terms of distributive property. We are going to distribute the 3x to all the terms in the other polynomial. So we'll have 3x times x squared, which is 3x to the third. 3x times negative 4 is negative 12x squared. And 3x times 9 is 27x. Next one, we have two binomials, 2x minus 1 times x minus 5. We'll go ahead and distribute each term in the first to each term in the second. Start with 2x times x, 2x squared. Then we'll do 2x times negative 5, negative 10x. Then we'll go ahead and do negative 1 times x, which is negative x. And lastly, negative 1 times 5 is positive 5. And we see that we have like terms here, so we can combine them. And we have our simplified polynomial. We have another pair of binomials, 8x to the third plus 8x minus 3x squared minus 3. There's no like terms, so we just rearrange it into standard notation. Then we have a binomial times a trinomial. So we're actually going to have 6 multiplications here. First is x times x squared, x to the third, x times 2x, 2x squared, x times negative 5, negative 5x. And then we do it all again with a 3, 3x squared, plus 6x minus 15. And then we'll identify any like terms. And there's our simplified polynomial. Now, given the equation, a and b are constants, we want to find the value of a times b. So we want to look for patterns and focus only on the terms that are important. Well, a and b are coefficients of the x term, and whenever we distribute and multiply these two polynomials, those are the first things being multiplied and are the only terms that will give us the squared term. And so we know that ax times bx has to equal 9x squared, meaning that a times b, x squared, equals 9x squared. Since the exponents and the terms are the same, what we're really focusing on is a times b equals 9, and since that's what the question is specifically asking for, we know that the answer is 9.